Hey, what's up, friends? It's me, Sean, Sean's-thoughts.com, creator of Let Me Live Every Tiny Moment Exceptionally, um, and with my good buddy, April. So I was just heading home, and I had this thought, or this conversation I was having with myself, and I thought I'd drop a little message, and it's kind of weird. Really, I mean, sometimes I weird myself out. I'm thinking about what talks, what speaks, and so I was thinking like physically, and I started thinking, and I had this thought. The mouth doesn't speak; it doesn't talk. We push words out of it. It mimics whatever the brain tells it to say, right? Its function is speech, but it doesn't talk. The mouth says things. The voice pushes out. We say things with our mouth, but it doesn't talk. It doesn't speak. What speaks is our eyes. What speaks is our touch. What speaks is our actions. And those things that's what talks to us. That's what, I know I'm jumping from talk to speak, but they're synonymous for me right now in this kind of thought process. So it's thinking about how much we say with our mouth that we don't actually convey with our eyes, with our touch, with our actions, right? And so I want to kind of sit and say, we got to start looking at the eyes of the people we're talking to. A friend of mine once complimented me on, I'm going to steal the compliment, and said, the person always liked my eyes, always complimented my eyes. So one day I'd asked, I'm like, why do you like my eyes so much? And it said, because they're the most expressive eyes I've ever seen. And I'm like, ooh, look at that. And it wasn't a hit on me thing, by the way, but it was and I understood that immediately, because since I was young, I've always had a fascination with eyes, what sees, and they say that the window to the soul. The eyes speak. The touch, the like I said, the touch, the eyes, and the actions. So as we walk through this tough time of year, I just wanted to kind of think, listen less to the words that come out of the mouth, because the mouth just talks. It just gives you words. But words mean nothing without the action and the foundation behind them, right? I can tell you all I love you and I want you all healthy and safe and all that. And I can mean it to an extent until I find out one of you maybe was a pedophile who just did something horrible. Now I want you dead. What happened, right? It changes, right? But my eyes, my action, when I hug you, it doesn't change. You can't. That says more. When somebody hugs you, when somebody smiles at you, when they see you, when they light up, that's them speaking. They are talking to you right there. If you ever look at a kid, when you walk in, the kid sees somebody they really like, oh my God, they're like, ah, right? They don't say words. It's all joy and laugh, and it's the voice and the thing, right? Because they're now talking to you, right? And that's what I'm saying. So today I was kind of thinking about this, and about the mouth doesn't actually talk. It doesn't give you the thing that it doesn't give you the thing that we're listening to, that we should be listening to. It's everything else. We just learn to listen to the words more. We learn to listen to what comes out of this much more than what comes out of these, what comes out of here, right? The heart, in our actions. So today I'm just saying, how are you speaking to the people around you? How are you talking to them? And what are you showing them? So that's it. 4 minutes and 30 seconds is a long time for that random thought about speaking. So I'll end with that. This is Sean. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Remember, check in with one another. This is a hard time in life, and people are really finding it hard to find reasons to live. And so it's up to us to do that. So 5 seconds to say goodbye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace.